welcome to the Custer Cluster 2021. I wish I could say that with more positivity, but 2021 really does not seem any better than 2020. It actually seems worse, in my opinion. Make sure that you subscribe, you like, and you share videos. But most importantly, after you subscribe, please hit the notification bell. Hold on one second, sorry. I have to use this microphone so you can hear me because my kids are always so loud. And Hayden is over here trying to attack the camera. No. Anyway, please make sure that you hit the notification bell so that way you can be notified when we post new videos, because I will no longer be posting updates on Instagram. I haven't been on Facebook for almost a year, but I'm not on Facebook, and I am not on Snapchat. I am not on TikTok. Honestly, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here on YouTube. It just depends on what stance they take and what measures they take regarding their censorship and moderation. I am also on Rumble. However, I haven't posted very many videos on there yet. I haven't quite figured it out 100%. I am on gab.com. I was on Parler. However, Apple and Google decided to remove Parler off of their app store, and then Amazon decided to stop supporting them on their server. So basically, Parler does not exist. I don't know if it's going to be coming back or not, but unfortunately, it was shut down. And I am also on Telegram. Anyways, moving on from that, I wanted to do a new intro video for the Custer Cluster, so we did that and we released that. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. I love it. At the beginning of our channel, we actually did a series called Our Journey Through Remote Learning, and we haven't done very many updates on that because we kind of just got into the groove of things. And I didn't want to keep posting things that really you couldn't really get too involved with because of privacy issues. But they also use Google for everything. And my family has decided that we will no longer be using Google. So I'm trying to figure out how to get around communicating with his teacher, because I don't feel like I should have to use something that we don't support. I have already made up my mind. I am going to be homeschooling Miles next year. He does a lot better at home than he does at school. I would keep him in the remote learning program next year. I'm not sure if they are even offering it, but I would like to pull him out of the public school system, so we will be doing that. I'm not really for sure for how long, but there have been a lot of interesting remarks when I say that I want to homeschool. People get afraid that he's going to become some kind of, I don't know, weirdo. I don't know. He sees a lot of family. I'm not worried about him getting around other people. He is a part of groups. He's a part of soccer. He is joining a junior shooting league. So he will be making friends in that way. We travel as long as we're able to. Hayden just stood up for a second. Yes, you did. And you're 7 months old today. Crawling around and getting into everything. And you're trying to stand up all by yourself. What a big boy. There are a lot of perspectives about homeschooling, and a lot of them are negative. I have done a lot of research in regards to those particular comments. I'm not worried about that. I think that him homeschooling will teach him confidence. I think that it will teach him to make better decisions, and I think it will teach him how to stick with his beliefs even when his friends are saying something different. I think that it's very important that he has a sense of confidence and a sense of who he is before we throw him out to the wolves. Eric and I have two very different... Oh my goodness, I saw that. You did it again. Big boy. Eric and I have two different perspectives on school, because his schooling, he was in a small school for most of his school career, and a very small class, and it was a Christian school, and it sounded pretty great. However, I was not. I switched schools a bunch of times. I hated school. I hated it. I had no self-confidence. I always thought that people were thinking badly about me. I was always really concerned about, what people thought of me. If I was in school right now, in a high school, with all of this social media access, there's really no distinguishable difference now between social media, public forum, and the actual real world. I feel like it all just kind of goes together now. If you're not on all of these platforms, you're out of the loop and you're not a part of the real world and a lot of people's opinions. I feel like if I had been in school with all of these different ways to not get away from peer pressure and rumors and things just to make you feel real bad about yourself. There is positivity in those platforms too, but mostly I feel like it's just this big thunderstorm of negativity, and I don't think I would have survived high school. Literally, I don't feel like I would have made it out of high school or out of my teenage years with all of this. Worry about a lot of things with my children, but I really want them to have confidence in who they are, and I want them to be secure in knowing that they are loved and that they have a family at home that loves them and cares about them and will be there for them no matter what until they show that they're mature enough for that. I don't want to throw them out to be raised by people I don't even know, because when I send them to school, they're there longer than they're home, at least awake. They're spending so much time at school that they're theoretically being raised by the teachers, and I don't know these teachers. I don't know the teachers personally. I don't know the students that he's in class with. I don't know their parents. And yeah, part of being in the real world is, being able to acclimate to your surroundings and to be professional and whatever. But this is school. They're not raised yet, but they are being raised by these schools and these teachers and even their friends. And I don't really want that many strangers to have a say in who they think he should be. I want him to figure that out on his own. I feel like ultimately this is the right decision. Oh, I still have a price tag on the bottom of my coffee cup. As you know, it's always a struggle for me to actually be able to record myself and talk to you. It's way easier to make videos with them and of them than it is for me to have any time by myself to do these videos. I wanted to go ahead and get into this video. We decided to try out a new tactic at cleaning the house. We, as in myself and the children, because Daddy's at work, so he's not really included in this. No, he's not. But we have been trying to do cleaning in 20-minute increments. It's insane how much more productive you feel and motivated you feel when you have a timer for 20 minutes that you set and you do as much work as you can in those 20 minutes, because 20 minutes really isn't that long. I know some people have tried to do like 5 or 10, but I really wanted to be able to put a dent in cleaning. Today's video is going to be us cleaning 2 rooms with the 20-minute timer. It's just an idea of a way to kind of attack things that you really want to get done, but you feel like you don't have time to do. I think that you would be surprised at how much you can do in 20 minutes. I gave you the update on remote learning. I gave you the update on social media. And I gave you a heads up for this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and enjoy the next few minutes. I will talk to you later. Love ya.
alla fest heta. Mjöl från livets kvarn. Fest heta. Små på stort, det har vi alltid gjort, så det